Pemerintah telah menetapkan COVID-19 sebagai jenis penyakit dengan faktor risiko yang menimbulkan kedaruratan kesehatan masyarakat. Dan oleh karenanya, pemerintah menetapkan status kedaruratan kesehatan masyarakat.
The COVID-19 pandemic that has hit Indonesia since March 2020 had an impact on various sectors of life. The government, through various efforts and policies, is trying to stem the impact of this virus outbreak. Preventive measures are also being taken, especially in the public services and education sectors. To minimize the possibility of creating COVID clusters in schools and campuses, the Minister of Education Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, Nadiem Makarim, has implemented a distance learning policy as long as the COVID virus has not subsided. However, with the vaccination programs in all regions being carried out simultaneously and gradually, the spread of the COVID virus slowly began to decline. Face-to-face learning can also be carried out again, but by implementing strict health protocols. Today, we are already at the State Institute for Islamic Studies of Salatiga to review the implementation of face-to-face learning along with the implementation of the health protocol.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, viewers. I am Firman Al-Kausar, will report about the health protocol implementation during the face-to-face learning program at IAIN Salatiga campus. As we can see that the campus environment is not as busy as usual and also looks very quiet compared to days before COVID. The campus is trying its best to implement health protocols for the implementation of face-to-face learning program. Behind me are installed places for hand sanitizing and body temperature checking. All staff and students who want to enter the building must go through these stages first. The campus also requires the use of mask or face shield for the entire academic community during their activities inside the campus environment. Behind me right now are row of classes at one of the building at IAIN Salatiga campus. After this, we will try to enter one of the class and see firsthand how was face-to-face learning program being carried out by implementing strict health protocols. Let's go. Right now, we are inside one of the classes at IAIN Salatiga campus building. And we can see that the students behind me are currently focusing on the material that the lecturer has been delivered right now. And we can see that the seating is also being spaced, just like the recommendation from the Ministry of Education Affairs from the Republic of Indonesia. And we can also see that students are also wearing masks and do social distancing. For further information, I am now with one of the lecturers from IAIN Salatiga. Excuse me, sir, what's your name?
My name is Rifki Fairuz.
Okay, Mr. Rifki Fairuz, how long have you been a lecturer at IAIN Salatiga?
It's my first year in IAIN Salatiga, so I'm a new lecturer here.
Okay, from our observation, we see that the students who are following these offline classes are students from first and second year, and why is that?
The first and the second year students, they never been visiting campus, so I think that's why they are prioritized among others.
Okay, sir, and did you encounter any problem or difficulties when teaching the students both offline and online?
Okay, offline or face-to-face meeting or face-to-face classes are better and are easier than online classes. We can see the emotion of the student. We can see the passion of the students. So yeah, the offline meeting are better.
Okay, sir, and for the last questions, do you have any hopes for the upcoming days?
I hope that all students can learn, and I hope that all students can get into class as soon as possible.
Okay, thank you, sir, for the time and information.
Yeah.
With the implementation of health protocols in the campus environment, of course we hope that learning can run safely. Just now, we just heard the opinion from one of the lecturers from IAIN Salatiga. But what was face-to-face learning with the implementation of health protocol from the students' POV? I will now try to ask one of the students here. Excuse me, may I have a moment please?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Adil.
Adil, what year and major are you in?
I'm in first semester of Sharia Economic Law.
Okay, and Adil, what do you think about the implementation of health protocols during this face-to-face learning?
Overall, it's good because I'm a freshman, so we can learn and experience lectures offline. I think it's way more effective than online class.
Okay, Adil, did you encounter any difficulties during the implementation of the health protocols?
No problem at all. It is that we can interact freely as usual because we have to keep social distancing and we have to wear masks.
Okay, Adil, from the information I got, all students and staffs who want to join the offline lectures are required to get vaccinated first. Is that true?
That's right. Yesterday, before the offline class were held, we did receive an order for vaccination.
Okay, and have you been vaccinated?
Yes, thank God I've taken 2 doses.
Okay, Adil, is there any specific hope for the situation we are currently facing?
I hope that this pandemic COVID-19 will disappear from our life so we can carry out our activity normally as usual.
Okay, Adil, thank you for your time.
Yeah, sure.
From our observations, the implementation of health protocols during the face-to-face learning program at IAIN Salatiga campus ran well and safely in accordance with government recommendation. Both students and lecturers confirmed that there were no significant problems or obstacles. That's all I can report. I'm Firman Alkausar, reporting back to the studio.